privilege and an honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into. We back at it. Marvel Puzzle Quest continuing the series. Yo, man, first off, how was y'all New Year's? Hope everybody was safe. Bringing things in for 2019 as y'all see. Everything went good for my New Year's thus far, so definitely pretty good. Had the first couple of days off, so I've been in the pocket working on a few different things for the page, a few different things for the Twitch stream that's gonna be upcoming. So I'm in the box working, y'all, man. So everything's been going good. All the family's going good. Shout out to my man, shout out to my son Light Wizard. He's been on the sticks, playing that Destiny 2. So you may see some of that more sooner than later. Me and my son may pair up and do a little something for y'all sometime in the near future. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to the rest of the chickadees as well. They're doing good as well as the family. Everybody's doing fine with them on the family front as well. So, you know, everything's been really good so far. Nothing to complain about. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's get into this 2019 kickoff of this Marvel Puzzle Quest. We're in the Soul season still. We're going to be working on this one as of today. That's going to be that Jubilee action. We're going to get into that momentarily. So that Jubilee, we're going to jump off to that first. So Jubilee is going to be upcoming. That's the Versus event that's popping off. You still got the Shield event, which I'm going to start diving into that in a little bit, maybe in next week or so. And then for your story mode events, if you haven't done so, that Prodigal Son is towards the tail end of that. And then you got the Meet Rocket and Groot. So with that Rocket and Groot action, I believe this is the one that is leading into, if I'm not mistaken, this one leads into Bishop if you win that one. So if you're looking to get that Bishop character, this is definitely the right time to get into that, to get that Bishop. I actually got 2 covers of him. The only problem with this is I have these 3. I do not have a cable to kind of run this event the proper way to maybe get enough points. I might run it, I might not, but I definitely want to get my Versus event mode in so I can make sure that's up and cracking. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Definitely get this Jubilee action and see what to do with her. Now, I know this is one of those characters, the reason why I want to rock on this particular event, because this is one of those characters that I really didn't get a chance to work with when I was having my downtime of playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. I didn't get a chance to really work with Jubilee too much and see how good or not good that she is. And it looks like she's pretty decent, especially if you pair her up the right way. I mean, ideally, my ideal pair up for her would be this particular pairing right here. Go with Riri Williams, go with Thor, and maybe use Jubilee. And the reason why I say that is because when you work with Jubilee, the one thing that I really pay attention to is really the Roman candle. Roman candle is the one where it actually gives you the 5 charged tiles on the board, which greatly benefits Thor in a major way, and it also could help Riri Williams as well as far as like getting her other covers to pair up and everything too. So ideally this would be the right matchup, the right teaming to go with if you so happen to have all these champion out. And granted, I don't have a champion out Jubilee, so with the champion Jubilee, this will probably work out an awful lot better. But even on a non-champion Jubilee, this should work out pretty decently. Because ideally the game plan would be is to make sure you get enough gems really fast, get those team up tiles cooking, and then let Thor go ahead and go to work. That's really what the concept would be when you're running this particular pairing. So actually I want to go with this little blue pairing here. I want to get my blue gems up and working quickly so I can kind of flip this board around really fast. That's the thing about Riri Williams, to be able to kind of cook those blues really fast. Magnetic repulsors, will go ahead and cook those. Get some red tiles up. Then I could go ahead and start working with this here. Start kicking the little team up tiles. I'm gonna start working on this as well. I should have actually moved to red. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's do this. What I'm looking to do is to really trying to move these blues and reds along really fast, and then maybe with the green, with the team up, maybe with the green I could do a couple of things with the green. One of which is going to be I think I'm going to go ahead and roll with this Roman candle this go round, just so y'all can kind of see how that would work. So with those Roman candles, you get the little team up tiles cooking. So I got 4 of them on the board now, which I could either A, go ahead and get rid of Thanos, or I could B, probably go ahead and maybe pick off Jubilee. I'm going to go ahead and go with the B action. I'm going to probably try to pick off Jubilee. She's going to take 6,300. I should have went for Thanos, but it's cool. At least I got them both down to a manageable amount. Now I could go ahead and kind of work. Now they're going to throw their Roman candle out, give me another 2 there, which is not going to hurt at all, mind you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe... I can't really flip the board around yet. So I can't board shake it as of yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait to see if I can get a yellow, get a red gem down in position. Right there is perfect actually. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the board around now with magnetic repulsors. And then make sure I get some red gems in play, which worked out really fine right there. I got a critical tile right there. I still got enough pieces here. So what I'm going to do, instead of hitting Jubilee and getting her out the way, I'm going to go ahead and smite and go hit Black Panther for 9k. So you see how it kind of built up really fast? And then I could go ahead and spin these reds here and bring it right back. Now I'm gonna lose a couple right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get Black Panther completely out the way. But you see how those charge tiles came into play really fast, really quickly. Everything kind of built up with the proper momentum. Now granted, the meta kind of worked in my favor a little bit. I'm not gonna front. I had pretty decent meta on this particular board, so the meta worked out just fine. Whereas in other instances, it may not work as fluidly, but it did do pretty well this go around. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and play this blue here on the top. I should have played the yellows, but I was gonna play the blue. It's not gonna much matter. Now, granted, they did take a little bit of damage, not a crazy amount, but the team did take some damage, but it really would work out. Now, if you had a maxed out Jubilee, that would work out fluidly where you could pop Roman candle really at will, and that's where it would be really beneficial to work with that. No, that's one way you could work it. That's, you know, because that would be the way I ideally would work it. Work it with somebody who could actually utilize the charge tiles. And the only one who really used charge tiles really well is, you could go with either one of these two, or the flip side of the coin, if you wanted to go with like Black Bolt as opposed to, I mean, you could go that route. I don't know if it would be super beneficial or not, but you could. Let you get a look at what the squad is looking like right now. Squad has a little bit of changes to it, not too much. What changes did I make to the squad? I did go ahead and add Domino in, so Domino's on the squad now. Shout out to E-Hero claiming. Hopefully y'all had your New Year's and stuff went well. Shout out to everybody else who's watching on. They said put on Domino, so I did. I also put on that Electra because I have 2 covers of Electra, so it was time to go ahead and get Electra cooking right now. I didn't add anybody else. I think everybody else has kind of been moving up a little bit. But nothing else is added on. I added on Mystique, as y'all well know. So I have, in the whole, I have 2 covers of Colossus, which I could add him on. And I also have 2 Bishops where I could add them on. So they may get some run more sooner than later. Because like I said, for this year's run of Marvel Puzzle Quest, the objective right now is to go ahead and make sure that we get every single cover that we possibly can. So we're going to try to go for all the characters as go around, as many as we can. And y'all know how I play. So it's going to be a lot harder for me. I don't know if I'll be able to get every single cover because I don't put any money into the game. I haven't invested not 1 cent. One of those things that was in topic was, do I go with the VIP? And if y'all noticed that they actually added something new. I guess you could get like a specialized character swap or a cover swap in the VIP. So it may be beneficial to go into the VIP. I'm not sure. I know a couple of people on the thread said probably not. But I haven't spent any money into the game as far as like any tangible money. I just put a lot of time into it. This is one of those rare games that you can actually put a lot of time into the game, and it actually will be beneficial to you. Just play the game the right way, and you can actually develop yourself. Currently, I still consider myself a mid-tier player. I do not have enough top-tier cards to be considered a top-tier player. I don't have enough 5 stars in my arsenal yet, but once I get enough 5 stars, I definitely will be talking that top-tier talk more sooner than later. So let's go ahead and get into this cover pull session real fast. We got a bunch in the old school taco vault. I meant to do this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. But I got 13 in the old school taco vault. I also have 2 in the new school taco vault, and we'll definitely talk about that most definitely. I got 1 in the New Year's Eve party, so we'll definitely break that down as well. Got 2 in the Spider Ham is Friends. I also have 1 in the Avenging Angel, which is a post event from a team up event, from a versus event that I did. We have 1 in the Jubilee event that we're going to pull. I believe I have, I got 1 legend in there, so we'll pull that a little bit later. 3 heroics, 19 and 19 as far as like elites and standards. Let's go ahead and get into this cover pull session, family. Let's go. So what are we looking for in this? Well, first of all, before I tell you what I'm looking for in this cover pull session, how is your cover pull sessions been going? So did y'all do the thing that y'all started off the top of the year with doing a cover pull session? This is my first cover pull session for the top of the year, so hopefully it goes pretty well. The last cover pull sessions weren't horrible. They weren't super fire, but I haven't seen a 5-star in a while. But they weren't horrible. We had a lot of action and a lot of good runs coming out of the standard, getting a couple of 3-star and back-to-back standard pulls. So I'm not mad at that at all. But you know, has it been like super duper fire? It's been pretty good. It's been decent. How was your cover pull session been going? Has it been pretty good? Hopefully y'all been getting some good covers. Hopefully did y'all get any of those Spider Ham covers? If y'all got some of those Spider Ham covers, let me know. Let me know how that's working. Let me know if it's a character that I should definitely invest put some real effort into getting and put some time into working. Let me know about that. So that's one of those things that I was curious about. Also, how was y'all New Year's? Like I said at the top, hopefully y'all New Year's went well. My New Year's was cool. Just hung out, laid low, stay at the house. Didn't want to run out too crazy. It was cold out here in Cali. I mean, I know cold in Cali don't mean it's like super duper cold, but it was pretty cold out here with the wind whipping around and stuff. I didn't want to be out there in the elements, so I stayed home, hung out, did that at the house for New Year. So that's how I got down. But yeah, that's all that was cracking for me. But going back to what I'm looking for, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a 5-star. If I could get 1 5-star out of this cover pull session, it'll be just fine. But we'll see. We'll see as we go along. If I get a couple of 5-stars, great. If I don't, it's cool too. But I'm looking at least get 1 5-star. I haven't had a 5-star pull in a while. But I didn't get nothing out of there. Just a couple of 2-star pulls out of there. No 3s. So not too bad. Y'all see I got, that's what I was going to tell y'all. Y'all know I finally added Moonstone onto my squad. I finally bit the bullet and added Moonstone onto the squad. Like I said, shout out to my boy E Hero Clayman. He said, make sure that you get the covers necessary to get your dead pulls and all that stuff done. I hear you. Even though you hate some of the characters, which is facts, but you got to put them on just the same. So one of those characters I really hate that I wasn't going to put on was Moonstone. I went ahead and put her on. So she's on the squad as well. So she is occupying space. I don't want her really there, but she's on there. Like I told you, the objective is to get every single cover possible, and that includes Moonstone. So I just went ahead and put her on. So she's part of the squad right now, and ironically, I'm pulling a lot of Moonstone covers like I typically do. I've thrown away more Moonstone covers than received. But yeah, I got Moonstone on, so she is the other addition to the squad right now. So I'm definitely listening to the room. So if the room says for me to do something that's important, that's actually beneficial, I definitely look, at my comments. So leave comments if necessary. Even if it's just say what's up, Definitely leave your comments through, because I definitely read them. I definitely pay attention, and if it's definitely something that will be beneficial, I will definitely implement it. So I am definitely implementing, putting all the characters on, and yeah, I put Moonstone on. I'm even disappointed in saying it, but yeah, she finally is on the squad, and I'm not going to take her off. I know I was super tempted to. I was super tempted to just put her on and take her off, but I'm going to leave her on. So the only time I may take her off is if to just rotate 2 stars in and out as I get a bunch of covers for them. Few 3 stars I pulled in this particular session, nothing doubled up, but definitely a few 3 stars. Y'all know how these heroics though, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars are available. Let's get a 4 star out of here, shall we? Another 2 star there, 2 star Hawkeye is on there right now. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. We'll take a 4 star out of the heroics. Thank you. And it's a Nico. Oh, we'll take that. I could use a little work on my Nico. I like that. So that works out just fine. Got a 4 star out of the heroics, which is very good. We'll pull that elite in a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk about some of this other stuff. The Jubilee is basically like the heroic setup. 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. I think you have a 10 times odd to get the Jubilee, and I believe that's the only thing that's upkicked, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the only one that you have like better odds on if you so happen to, you know, get in that tier of pull. Got another 2 star right there. 2 star Black Widow, not mad at that at all. And same thing with Angel. Angel was 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, just like the heroics. Only difference is you had a 10 times shot to get an Angel character. Let's see what we got out of this post event one. Got a 3 star out of it. That's pretty good. Iron Fist, top rated 3 stars, so you're never going to be mad at that. Spider-Ham and Friends. So in the Spider-Ham and Friends, you had 2 shots at Ghost Rider, 1 shot at Spider-Ham, 1 at a legendary token. You had Punisher in there, Doc Ock, amongst others. Y'all see those. You had a lot of shots at some top tier 3 stars actually. So hopefully we got 2 cracks at it. So hopefully we get something pretty decent out of this one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we get out of this one right here. And we are going to get a 2 star Wolverine. So we bottom tiered the first one. And if y'all new to the channel, y'all know if you're talking bottom tiers, that'll be anything 2 stars and below. If you're top tier, it's going to be 3 stars and above. And so hopefully we top tier this one. I know we bottom tiered one. Hopefully we top tier this one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Bullseye, not mad. 2 bottom tiers on that one, which is kind of to be expected because you have a lot of shots of getting a lot of different things working right there. So bottom tiering those 2 is not a big deal. New Year's Eve party. That one you had a chance at Jubilee. So you do have a chance at that Jubilee. You had a chance at Iron Fist. Had a chance at Dazzler. So you got a lot of 4 star shots plus the legendary token, which is just as good. 1,000 of the coins would be really, really great, believe it or not. But let's see what we get out of this one. Let's see if we get anything decent. Let's see. Let's see. Moonstone, really, 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 really. I guess, you know, still bottom tiering those as well. In the Taco Vault, you got Dazzler in there. You also have Nebula in there as well, as far as like your 4 star shots. And your 3 star shots, you got Daredevil, She-Hulk, which I had some She-Hulk action a while, Deadpool, Gamora's in there, Black Widow's in there. You got a couple of shots at the shot at Thanos, shot at Elektra, amongst others, as y'all will see. Hopefully we get something top tier. Hopefully we'll see as we go along. Let's see if we get a couple of good even cracks at it. Let's see. Magneto, so we bottom tiered the first one. Not mad. I'm not even mad at that right now. So if I bottom tiered those. So let's see if we're gonna bottom tier this one too. Let's see if we top tier it. I got some isolate, which y'all see how much isolate I got right now? Just to keep it funky with y'all. I got 2.1 mil worth of ISO 8. That's pretty That's a pretty decent amount of ISO 8. Let's go ahead and go pull these post Taco Vault stuff. Now, I don't remember what was in the post Taco Vault, so y'all can leave it in the comments if y'all actually remember what was in the post Taco Vault, the last one. So hopefully we get something decent out of it, but normally you don't. Normally when you pull post, you don't get too much off post. On occasion, you may get a super fire post Taco Vault pull, but a lot of times I tend to get a bunch of ISO 8. A bunch of ISO 8. You're gonna get maybe some maybe get a not a token. You'll get some coins. Maybe sometimes you get some coins. Coins will always help. Just like that, coins always helps. That helps in moving up, giving me some roster slots. Coins always help. So hopefully I double up and get some more coins. Let's see. Got another Magneto there. I think my Magneto's capped out, or I don't know. I have to look at my Magneto. We'll look at that momentarily, see if we're capped out with the Magneto. Yeah, we'll see if we're capped out right there. Ooh, another Wolverine right there. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see what we got going on right here. So, hopefully we get something decent. We haven't pulled anything decent as of yet. ISO 8. 500 of ISO 8. I'm not mad at that. Like I said, got 2.1 mil worth of ISO 8. Y'all heard the Larry H. Parker commercial. Larry H. Parker got me 2.1 mil. I'm just like that from let me say that well D3. D3 Studios got me 2.1 ISO 8. Y'all know how we get down. Let's see. Let's get something good. Let's get something good. Another Blackwood. I got everything bottom tier. I knew this was going to happen too. Everything's hitting the bottom. Can I get one? Can I get one top tier coming out of here? Just one. Maybe two. I mean, I got some coins, which is straight. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll take that Deadpool. There we go. At least we got one to show for it. Now, they don't have to show anymore, but at least the one will work out just fine. Another bullseye. I got a lot of bullseyes cooking as well, so that's kind of cool. So I got that bullseye working. Maybe I have to add bullseye on the line more sooner than later. Maybe to be one of those covers I rotate out. There we go. More coins. We could use coins. Coins give me roster slots. So we're at 5150 as far as like coins is concerned. That's a crazy amount. Wordplay. Some health packs that'll work out. So when I'm doing my versus event, I could definitely use those health packs. 5 of those. One more. Can we get one more set of coins? Give me some coins. Give me 1,000 worth of coins. That'd be super fire if I had 1,000 worth of coins. Got some coins. There we go. Another 250 worth of coins. We'll take that. We'll take that. The coins always beneficial. You know, so let's see what we got here. Let's break everything down. Let's do these till 2 stars first. Wolverine. Let's go ahead and move him up some. He's going to get up to 132. He did give me a hero token that we're going to pull momentarily. Magneto. My Magneto. Oh, he wasn't champion out. That's right, because I went ahead and restarted him. That is correct. Let's go ahead and add a level to Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel moves up to 107. Gives me some more coin action. Do I have anything else? Add a level to Steve Rogers. He'll move up to 101. You mean to tell me that I pull all these moonstones and they all... Oh, there we go. I was about to say. I was like, y'all mean to tell me I pull all those moonstones and none of them worked out at all? Wow. I was about to say. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and back out of this for a quick second. Let me go ahead and show y'all that I actually have Moonstone on. So you see that she's there. Let's go ahead and champion her out. And go ahead and promote her up. And let's go ahead and just add what we need to add on. So let's go ahead and add all of her covers that we pulled, because we did pull a few. So that'll move her up to 97. So Moonstone is actually champion out at 97. Let's go ahead and champion out Magneto as well. And we had a couple of covers that were held. Wow, I had all kind of covers that were held. Jeez. So Magneto will move up to 100. So wow, that worked out to be pretty decent. Let's go ahead and see if there's any other 2-star action I need to look at. Oh, Human Torch needed a little bit of run too. We'll move Human Torch to 117. So that's looking pretty good as well. Is that everything? Is that everything? So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's look at this 3-star action. So Magneto's going to move up 1 to 207. Let's go ahead and move up Deadpool. Deadpool is at 209. Wow, 210. Wow, okay. A little move up on Deadpool. I didn't think Deadpool was that high yet. Iron Fist is at 208. That's cool. Black Widow's going to move up as well, 201. And we got Punisher is going to move up to 190. The next one for me will give me 3 command points, which always works. She-Hulk is going to move up 205. One of my first 3 stars that I actually had a chance to champion out. So have those right there. Then in the 4 stars, we're going to train that Nico. So Nico will move up slightly. So I got 121 as far as that Nico is concerned. So that's pretty good as well. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and finish this out. Let's go ahead and pull the last of these covers. We got 3 more in the heroic. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we get some action off the 3s. 2-star there. Another Moonstone. Move up Moonstone some more, because that's the one I always pull anyway. Another 2 stars there. Don't back-to-back Moonstone. Okay, at least they Wolverine me on this one. I was like, dog, don't back-to-back Moonstone me. One more. 3-star right there. We'll take that 3-star. It's a 3-star Dakin. That'll work out just fine. So very good as well. So let's go ahead and pull these legendaries. So let's see what we got out of legendary. Can we get a 5? Let's get a 5. Got a 4-star right there. Not mad at the 4-star at all. 4-star Black Panther, which works out just fine, because we could definitely use that Black Panther. And let's go ahead and pull one more out of here. One more out of the classic. Let's get a 5. Can we get a 5-star? It's been a minute. Got a 4-star right there. 4-star. Let's see what 4-star we got. 4-star Punisher Max. That's cool. I'm not mad at that. One more. Why not? One more. One more to go home on. Another 4-star right there. Let's see what 4-star we got. That's a Shuri. Okay, we could work with Shuri. Not mad. Not mad at that at all. So definitely covers that I could actually work with. Those 3 I could actually move up a little, because my Shuri hasn't had any pull action in a while. So I actually have 1 of each for Shuri. My Punisher Max. A little bit of action. So it's 322 for Punisher. And I also have Bite Tooth and Claw, which actually will move my Black Panther up a little bit. And let's go ahead and just move this up. So I got 177 for my 3-star Dakin. My Wolverine is going to move up to 133. And then my Moonstone will move up to 98. So definitely a little bit of run there. I think the next one gives me like a Black Widow or something. I didn't even take a look at that. But that's cool. So yeah, man, that's how the squad is looking right now. So y'all see how we're working. The squad is coming along pretty well. So we're definitely making some moves. We're gonna actually let me actually move this up a little bit. Little 252 ISO. Still got 2.1 worth of ISO 8, which I still don't understand that at all. But let me do this. Let me go ahead and get ready to get up out of here, family. So I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Like I said, I got new content in the pipeline coming down to y'all soon. Y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. True Indeed, of course. Y'all know who I represent. It's the Holy Circle Gaming. Like always, God above everything. Till the next time, family, we'll do it again soon.